doing nothing can also be productive. I know we have been taught and have grown up and learned these beliefs that if you do nothing, then you're lazy, then you'll never be successful, then you'll never get anywhere or get anything done, you won't contribute to humanity, but that is false. Hi, I'm Kyra, here to guide and encourage others to have a transformed perspective as we evolve on this journey called life. Don't forget to like this video, comment below when the video is over, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. Let's get into it. Now, anytime that I'm not doing anything, kind of laying around, there's always this like kind of hidden guilt that like I'm not doing enough and that I'm lazy. And you may be feeling that too, but I'm here to tell you that that isn't true. We can often overwork ourselves. We can often do too much trying to achieve goals and meet these high expectations, and we lack balance. So when you don't have a balance, you can overwork yourself or you can end up doing nothing at all. It's definitely about having that good in between. It's actually scientifically proven on how doing nothing or laying around or just sitting can be very productive. You can take the time to go look into that even more, but I'm going to share what I have learned, the knowledge that I have gained from looking into why doing nothing is productive and how it can be beneficial to your day-to-day life. Doing nothing can be really beneficial because, first of all, it is rest and a reset for your mind, body, soul, and your overall well-being. When you allow yourself to take a break, to breathe, you allow yourself to process everything, process your day, process how you feel, and just breathe for a moment, just be. We all know when you don't allow this, when you overwork yourself, you get stressed out, you get overwhelmed. It gets so difficult that you can't do anything. Therefore, you're not being productive. So if you don't allow yourself to, take a break, rest, and reset, then you can't be productive anyways. You have to stop at some point, You're not a robot. You have to rest. Doing nothing can look very different for different people, but some examples could be like taking a nap or going for a walk or meditating. These are things that could be seen as you're not doing anything. When, those days where you just want to just lay in bed and look at the ceiling and do nothing. You keep hitting snooze and you just want to rest. Doing nothing can also expand your awareness and your consciousness. When you allow yourself to be still and be in the present moment, you will find out a lot about yourself that maybe you didn't recognize because you were constantly moving on the go and didn't allow yourself to just be still a moment. You'll become aware of a lot of habits that you have, or belief systems, experiences that you've gone through, memories, thoughts, and emotions that maybe you don't pay attention to. It'll come up and you will definitely see it when you are being still. A lot of stuff internally and externally are brought to the forefront. It'll really give you this new perspective and open up your consciousness and your awareness on a whole new level. And it just keeps going. And so when people are talking about meditation and stillness, it is really powerful. When you take that time to be still and allow yourself to be present, so much happens through you. This can also be a really great way to heal. When you're in this time of resting and being still, you're becoming aware of so much that you can actually change just by listening to it. Your brain may go into go mode and trying to get things done, especially when you start to realize and become aware of these things internally and externally and in your life. But just listening can make all the difference. When you just recognize that it's there, it changes itself. So not only can you actually change by taking action and doing these things and replacing old habits with new ones, which is great, you can also just listen and become aware of it. And that naturally will allow transformation to happen through you. It'll allow healing to happen through you. You're allowing your body to really recharge and heal. And that can be so powerful, so beneficial, and will lead you to being even more productive in your life. And lastly, doing nothing will allow for a greater connection with self, with others, with God, with life, nature, and so much more. Really deep connection just through stillness, just through allowing yourself to rest, reset, and be present here in the now. Because ultimately, that's all there is the now. When you allow yourself to pause, to be still, and really connect with the now, you are connecting with self, your true soul essence. You're connecting with God. You're connecting with so much love through presence. Okay, so much wisdom There's a lot going on internally. There's so much. Just like there's so much around in the outer world, there's so much in your inner world. And so taking time to be with you is truly important. And you'll find that you have a greater connection with self, with God, with just life in general, just by sitting and listening, just by allowing yourself to process things or recharge or reset and heal. Just as everything else is necessary, being still and resting is necessary. And you can be so much more productive, so much more connected, and really in tune with who you are and your purpose and your gifts and your talents and creativity and all that great stuff when you stop for a moment. Those are just a couple ways that doing nothing can be beneficial and allow you to be productive and really change your perspective, your world, and you. Your beliefs and your experience and your take and perspective on doing nothing can definitely change. But it starts with actually experiencing it, allowing yourself to be still and to do nothing. And even though that can be difficult sometimes, you can do it. No pun intended. Remember, it is not about perfection, but committing to expansion. Get to like, comment below your favorite part of the video or what you've learned about doing nothing. Subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. Have a transformed perspective.